In that room with the world's greatest experts and the EPA experts, are there any federal judges?
No.
So what the Supreme Court just did, am I correct, is say that the experts should not get any deference in how they implement the rulemaking process, but that the non-experts in the judiciary are the ones who get to do that. Is that your understanding?
This new case seems to take that away from us and gives it to the court.
Exactly. A complete power grab that was led for many years, decades, by the Koch brothers, who have spent tens of millions of dollars in trying to overturn this Chevron doctrine in order to benefit their oil and gas and other industries that harm the environment. Clarence Thomas didn't recuse himself. He ruled on it. And yet Clarence Thomas took free private flights paid for by the Koch brothers, went to their events, raised money for them. This is all documented. And then after that, in 2020, Clarence Thomas just completely reversed his view of the Chevron doctrine. Funny, convenient. And yet he's ruling on this case. And what is going to happen is that this Trump Project 2025, just like Ms. Boebert said, is going to try to eliminate all environmental regulations. Donald Trump has offered to do that for the oil and gas company if their industry leaders can provide him with $1 billion to help in his campaign. But now that he has absolute immunity, if he becomes president, he can't get charged for that obvious criminal public corruption violation. And so he's going to try to implement Project 2025, eliminate the EPA, eliminate climate change from all regulations, eliminate the experts at the EPA and other agencies and put in his political lackeys, and then get to go to Clarence Thomas to determine whether or not what the executive agencies decided makes any sense. This is the destruction of our democracy.
You know, this Republican-led war on the administrative state and unelected bureaucrats, it will impact all of our lives. The implications of curtailing the power of federal agencies to enforce the laws and regulations they're tasked with overseeing means we all get much less protection, life-saving protections disappearing before our eyes. You know, you don't need much imagination to consider how corporations will abuse the lengthy time it takes for legal challenges to get adjudicated while continuing to violate whatever regulation they're challenging. It's a game running out the clock just to make a buck.